And we are live. Okay.
Oh, wow. Neato.
Let's let people know that we're live.
Indeed. Yes, that's... Oh, wow. Doomdog has gone live. Stop by and say hi. I shall. Yes. Thank you, Twitch. Right.
More Shadow Hearts.
Share
from
on
the
Twitter.
World with. It'd help if I spelled with correctly. With.
Yeah. With it.
There we go. There's you.
Indeed.
Post it over here as well. Both of my Twitter accounts. I try, and I fail, but I try to keep political talk over to my FS Metal account and off of my Doomdog account. That is what I try to do, and I fail frequently.
Right. Yes. No worries. Yeah, it's, I don't know, to be honest, I probably would be the same if, like, I don't know, like, if there wasn't so many interesting things going on politically in my country, I would be a lot more quiet about it. Yeah.
I saw that the police finally decided to stop arresting people for tweets.
In theory, yes. It's, yeah, I think Count Dankula made a video actually talking about this subject.
Did he? I haven't seen that. I'm still in the middle. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, like, it's over on his second channel where he, like, posts, like, daily stuff.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's... How do I put this? It's not that they're getting rid of the idea entirely, it's that they're more rebranding it as something else, essentially.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, so you still would be, arrested by the police for such things, but it's, it's essentially like a way of essentially getting people off of their back without them actually doing anything about it. It's essentially what it is. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds more like the Keir Starmer that I've heard about.
Yeah.
Fucking weasel.
Oh, absolutely. It's, yeah, if there was any, like, idea that he could implement that would enforce more authoritarian bullshit down British people's throats, he would absolutely do it in a heartbeat without even vaguely thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit tons of backlash for it? Oh, we'll just call it something else, and, or, kind of like with digital ID, it's like, okay, we will make it mandatory, but if you want to actually do anything in the UK, you'll have to have a digital ID. Which essentially is like making it mandatory without actually making it mandatory.
That is such a terrible fucking idea, and I hate it.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, and, this idea I fucking hated when I fucking first heard about it. Essentially, like, if, you're going through pregnancy and you give birth to a child, the child is automatically given a digital ID.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Can you do that? Is there a way to weasel out of that?
I mean, giving birth completely outside of the system, which may or may not be a good idea. Yeah.
I'd be tempted if it got me out of fucking having my kids ID'd by the fucking government.
Oh, to be fair, yeah, absolutely. Like, if things don't change from now until, like, I don't know, like some potential future where I might have a kid, Like, that would probably... I would be trying my best, like, to look through, like, any sort of loophole to avoid everything about that bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I do not... Like, I do not want, like, my potential children's, like, lasting impression of me, basically of me doing nothing and letting them be fucked over by the state.
Yeah, which the state seems all too happy to do. Like, even more so than here in the States, that you guys seem happy to do that.
Yeah. It's
Here we have...
we're a little bit...
Here we have the fucking Republicans that just don't want to do anything.
Right.
How is it so controversial to pass voter fucking ID? Like, every country on the face of the fucking planet already has it.
Oh, yeah. Here in the UK, even.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild that, like, in pretty much every other way that matters, like, the UK is, like, a lefty authoritarian shithole compared to most of America. And yet, on this one particular thing, you still need an ID to vote. It's... yeah, it's
you should
wild.
need an ID to vote. I mean, we all know the real reason the Democrats are opposed to it.
Right, yeah.
It's because they want to fucking cheat. There's no other reason to be opposed to it. They say, oh, it's racist to implement voter ID, so you're telling me that it is more difficult for, I don't know, black people to get IDs than it is for white people, because that would be an incredibly racist assumption of you.
Incredibly, yes. Especially considering, like, the amount of stuff that black people would need to do along with everybody else. Like, I mean, like, if, say, they wanted to like, drive anywhere, they would need a driving license. Well, what is a driving license for? It's a form of ID. Well, there you go. Like, it's... Yeah. Such a very, very extraordinarily dumb.
Yeah, I don't get it.
But the thing is that they assume that we're just as dumb, and so, like, it's almost like they assume they don't need to explain shit. They just say stuff and we just sort of go along with it. Like, no, like, no.
I'm hoping the Supreme Court does the right thing here and gets rid of this fucking idea where you can just vacation in the United States while you're pregnant, have a kid, and that kid is automatically a United States citizen, or cross the border illegally, have a kid, and that kid is automatically a United States citizen. It should not be like that. And birthright citizenship was not designed to be like that.
No, exactly.
It was designed for slaves to give them citizenship.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Which says a lot about their impression of you when they allow you to do it. Like, oh, this thing that was implemented for slaves? Oh, well, you can do it if you want to. It's like, what are you trying to imply there, bro?
Yeah. Oh, it pisses me off.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the Supreme Court justices that have to sit there and listen to Ketanji Jackson Brown ramble on and on, because we had to, like, Biden is picking a Supreme Court justice. Well, she has to be black and female, which severely narrows down your options. And that's why we have a mental fucking midget on the Supreme Court.
Yeah, it's,
Even the liberal justices have complained about her.
Which says a lot. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Now, if you want to be in a position of power within politics, like, it should be due to, like, how good you are at the job. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or just, like, how you are as a person, not because like, oh, this woman vaguely fits the like descriptor of what we're looking for, like a black woman who,
black woman, and
it's
she's a lesbian. So it's like,
right?
This is pure fucking diversity hire. That is what she is.
Literally,
you put a diversity hire on the highest court in my country.
Yeah, nah. It's literally like it's politics by checkbox, like rather than politics by deeds, essentially.
That's what the left is at this point. I fucking hate it. And that's what they are in your country too, isn't it?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, like it's well, aside from our prime minister somehow being white, like how Labour allowed that to happen, I have no fucking clue. But there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of, I suppose, native British white in British politics. You know, it's like if you're of any other nationality, regardless of what sort of political, I suppose, perspective that you have, you automatically have a leg up over everyone else. Yeah. It's honestly kind of disgusting, really.
Yeah.
And like, it would be, I suppose, fair enough if the people that were brought into those positions were genuinely good at their job.
No, instead,
like if say like a right, yeah. Instead, we have like fucking David Lammy in charge of our economy, and it's like, why have we appointed a retard in charge of like probably the most? Not economy. Sorry, that's Rachel Reeves, who's just as retarded, but still. David Lammy is in charge of justice. Okay, Rachel Reeves is basically in charge of, say, the economy for Labour, and she's been atrociously shit. Atrociously shit.
Is there anybody in Labour that you would trust with an economy?
Oh fuck no! Like on principle, but her in particular, just purely because like she was appointed the job and has been shown to be shit at it consistently, but yet still has her job. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's that meme that you sort of used to post about like a money printer go burr.
I should tweet that I'm gonna tweet that.
Yeah,
right
you should tweet that more. But like, back when you used to do that more, like, basically, that is Rachel Reeves' entire position is like money printer go burr.
At Federal Reserve, money printer go burr.
There you go.
There.
Yeah, and I shall retweet for posterity.
I used to do this multiple times just because it's perpetually funny to me to tweet this at the fucking Federal Reserve.
Right.
In charge of my the private bank in charge of my country's money supply.
Yeah.
I'm sure that sounded like a good idea to someone. Not me, but someone.
Right, yeah. Nah, the more I look at the situation economically, I suppose just like culturally speaking, in both of our countries actually, is like, the more and more I think like, no, we used to have it like spot on correct of just like, like having our money in like the gold standard, like just having our cash in something physical that has inherent value, that is very, very stable, you know. Yeah. If anything, is like consistently going up, right?
Yeah. And Fallout used to understand this. The bottle caps in Fallout 1 were backed up by water, which was a bit of a rare commodity in the wasteland at that time.
Right.
And it made sense. Like, even video games understand that you should have your physical currency backed up by something.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, the sort of stuff that like game devs used to think about and account for back in the 90s are insane.
Fallout 1 was such a good fucking game.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
It'll kick your teeth
and Fallout
in.
2 in fairness.
Yeah. Well, that'll kick your teeth in even harder.
Oh well, yes, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Like Fallout 2 is really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I never actually tried it, but like I found it extraordinarily funny when I learned online that I think either in Fallout 1 or Fallout 2, like if you have like say you max out your charisma but then have like the absolute like 0 intelligence, that it's like an entirely different game.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
you go here.
The fucking scene when you come back with the water chip and the fucking overseer of your vault is just talking to you, and he gets increasingly frustrated. There is a bad place that is bad, where the bad creatures come from. Go to bad place. It's fucking great.
Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, love it.
Everybody in that fucking game treats you differently, and it's that way for like Fallout 2 as well.
Yeah.
And then 3 in New Vegas to a lesser extent. It's still somewhat there, but to a lesser extent.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You aren't like incoherent Neanderthal mumbling in those games, but you're still pretty fucking stupid.
Right. Yeah. 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 Oh man.
Okay, let's figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Get the next UMA, because it's back in this dungeon that I was in last time I played this game.
It is.
I've almost got StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty beat.
Ooh, neat.
Which means I get to move on to the parts of StarCraft 2 that I've never played before. Oh, I missed this.
Ah. Oh, hello.
But that means I'll get to move on to the parts of StarCraft 2 that I've never played before.
Yes.
Well, one of them at least, because I only own one of them.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I saw the they just started a new version of Saturday Night Live there in the UK.
Oh God, no. Yeah, I've heard as well, but oh God, no.
you know, like 30 years after the last time it was funny here in the States.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's like I don't know, like Sky here in the UK, just like, what can we do to boost our numbers? I know, we'll import like one of the shittest comedies that are currently on air in America.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah, if you.
And I think it's actually kind of funny, like, because SNL, I think, like American SNL, like, was actually broadcast here in the UK, at least briefly, and actually got higher numbers than the UK one. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it used to be funny. The show genuinely used to be funny. Like, you go back and you watch the Phil Hartman era with Chris Farley. May they both rest in peace. And it was funny back then.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, like some fucking brain trust here in the UK is just like, oh, well like comedy that's doing like record low numbers compared to how it used to be, and like everyone essentially agrees that it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. we'll just bring that over now. And what do you know? It does shit numbers immediately. It's like, and I think like one of the reviews for the first couple of I suppose shows of SNL here in the UK, when the very best review that's sort of kind of in favor of you is literally like, they tried. That's the best review that they received. It's like, they tried, right? It wasn't particularly funny, but they tried to be funny.
Yeah.
That says a lot. That says a lot.
I'm sure they got the same shit modern kind of writers.
Yeah.
Don't know fucking how to write television anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Go hire some of those Star Trek writers. They're out of a job now.
Yeah. Rest in piss.
Yeah, I would rather not have more Star Trek than have whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Star
honestly.
Academy is. God.
Yeah, no, it's gotten to the point now where it's like, okay, if I'm in the mood for Star Trek, I will just like bring out my like Blu-ray copies of fucking Next Gen and Deep Space Nine. Like, I'm okay, thank you.
I wish Deep Space Nine would get a Blu-ray release.
It's not. Yeah, it's a. Yeah, sorry. Like, I have DVD copies of DS9, but Blu-ray of Next Gen. Yeah.
Yeah, for classic Star Trek, your options for Blu-ray are the original series, which which probably my favorite, even though later shows are probably better. I just have the most nostalgia tied to it. I love the original series.
The original series is like hands down the most charming. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Next Generation and Enterprise.
Deep Space Nine.
Enterprise started coming
out
during the era when we started getting high definition broadcasts.
Yeah.
So they were broadcast in high definition.
Right. Yeah. And I think did they do a Blu-ray collection of Voyager as well, or no?
No, DVD only.
Oh, DVD only for that as well.
There is a fan project that's taking the DVD, the best sources they can find for DVDs and Laserdiscs of Voyager and Deep Space Nine, and trying to create Blu-rays of them.
Oh, neat. Yeah.
Pretty cool. I've been following them on Twitter for a while.
Oh, awesome.
They managed to collect every single episode of DS9 on Laserdisc, which I am jealous of. I've got it all on DVD, but God, I would love to have it on Laserdisc. That'd be cool.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I just like the Laserdisc format. There's just something inherently cool about a movie on a disc the size of a rack.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I need to get a replacement Laserdisc player, but they've gone up in price since I bought mine.
Damn, really?
Oh yeah, like I bought mine for about $100. I'd be lucky to get it under $250 now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gone up in price a lot. I'll eventually get one, but I'm not in a huge rush to do it right now. I'm gonna keep an eye out for a deal. In case I can snag one for relatively cheap. I want to put one in my office.
Yeah.
So I can definitely plug it into my little black and white TV that I've got set up in my office.
Nice. Yeah.
The very first thing I ever worked hard for. It's this little black and white TV that's literally older than I am.
Nice.
From company called TG&Y that doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Right.
like a one of those like warehouse style big box stores,
Right.
like
Okay.
Sears
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
But I wanted a television in my room, so I saved allowance for months on end, and eventually saved up enough money to get one at a pawn shop, and that's what I bought, and I've had it ever since. The only TV
Neat.
that I have bought over the years that I hung on to, it's the only CRT I've got left.
Damn. Yeah. Man, like, I wish I did. I wish I did that with some of the stuff I had back in the day, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, I still to this day have no idea what happened to like the N64 I had when I was a kid. Like, it was one of those really neat ones. It was like clear plastic, but like the top was like a clear blue and the bottom was like a clear just white. I loved that thing when I was younger. I played so much of fucking Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Like, oh, so good.
I loved that game when I was younger. Go back to it now.
Oh yeah, it's
Some of the controls are just not good.
Yeah, no, they're really not. Although I know GOG has actually released the PC version, which does actually control a lot better,
And
but
it's
it's
got
still.
voice cutscenes.
It does have voice cutscenes, yeah, and animated.
Yeah, which is really nice, actually.
Yeah. Although personally, I do prefer like the hand-drawn static images because the 3D animations in the PC versions are extraordinarily uncanny valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
very
cool.
primitive, hasn't held up particularly well. I still love
Right,
the
yeah.
Hawk is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh bro, I love it. Love it.
The first time you managed to do the tow cable correctly, you just felt like a complete badass. It was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, oh. And especially as a kid, like Empire, even back then, was my favorite Star Wars movie. And then, like the very first time I plugged in my N64 and put in Shadows of the Empire, and the very first level is the Hoth level. I was like, as a kid, I was like, oh, this is awesome! Yeah, like, I loved it. Absolutely adored it.
Yeah, that's my favorite too. I fucking love that movie so goddamn much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that was the movie that kind of cemented like my favorite character in Star Wars being Han Solo, because my God, he is the G in Empire.
Yep.
My Lord.
He absolutely fucking. He's my favorite character as well.
Yeah. And then I've always found it kind of weird in Return of the Jedi. Like, I like Return of the Jedi, don't get me wrong, but even back when I was a kid, I always thought there was like something a bit off about Han Solo's portrayal in that movie. Like, almost as though he was like a little bit too lighthearted compared to how he was in like New Hope and Empire.
I thought that was largely due to the fact that Harrison Ford didn't want to do that one.
Yeah, because I think one of the original ideas for Empire was that Han Solo was actually going to like die during the carbonite process, and but they eventually scrapped it because like they were going to use like the plot point of like saving Han as like one of the major plot points in like the next movie, Return of the Jedi. But but Harrison Ford was actually the guy who put forward that idea of Han Solo dying, and and then when he was brought back onto the next one, he was just like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna give ever so slightly less of a shit now, which sucks, honestly. Yeah. Still a good performance. It's just a very, very different one compared to, like I say, the first two movies in the trilogy.
How was he the only one actor out of that didn't have a super massively successful career after that?
Yeah, that's a strange one, isn't it? Yeah, because the actor I unfortunately forget his name for Lando. Literally did Empire and Return of the Jedi and nothing the fuck else. Somehow. And Carrie Fisher, God rest her soul, just got so badly into drugs that she couldn't do anything else for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then
Mark Hamill had a career,
Mark Hamill,
but he wasn't what you would typically think of as a big Hollywood star for someone that was in such massive movies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it probably says a lot that the biggest role he got after Star Wars stopped being a thing for a while was literally being the main actor in what's it fucking called? That space sim video game.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the
the Kilrathi. Yes, Wing Commander 3. Yes. Such a good game, my lord.
he was great as the Joker, though.
Oh yeah, in fact, yeah. Okay, I'll actually take it back. Yeah, his biggest role afterwards was absolutely Joker. Yeah, and then Wing Commander, and but yeah, I think he star in some B fantasy movie sometime after Star Wars, pretty much immediately after it stopped being a thing. I think
maybe that sounds right.
Yeah, I vaguely remember he was involved in something. Almost directly after Star Wars, but then it just bombed, and thus most of his career for most of the rest of the decade. Yeah.
Which,
and again, Sarah in the chat.
Star Wars was a fucking cultural phenomenon.
Oh, very much so.
Sarah,
and
how are you doing?
Yeah, and due in no small part to Mark Hamill's performance. Yeah. It's strange how his career just kind of stagnated for ages afterwards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For the most part, until he landed the Joker role in Batman the Animated Series, which is such a good fucking show.
Oh yeah.
Legitimately one of the best superhero shows ever made.
Yeah. Oh, I hope absolutely.
The Heart of Ice? Won an Emmy for that show because it was so fucking good.
Indeed. Oh yeah. Yeah. Back when receiving an Emmy was actually something to praise about your work.
Yeah. Nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, nowadays, I don't know, if the story is, I don't know, it has writing of some description, but it's, mainly focused around, I don't know, trans issues or some shit, it's yeah, you're guaranteed a fucking Emmy.
Or race issues or something.
Right, yeah. Basically, any, cultural thing that's going on at the moment politically that has nothing to do with actual storytelling, oh yeah, you're guaranteed a fucking Emmy. Yeah. Basically.
And they wonder why people increasingly just do not care about their award shows anymore.
Indeed. Yeah.
And why people don't show up for their fucking movies either.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why you're seeing like a bit of a revival in like collecting physical media, is literally just wanting to like go back to how things used to be, back when things were good, and having it in a form that can't be fucked with, like with streaming.
I hate it. Like, oh, we're not. This episode was a little controversial, so we're not going to put it up on our streaming platform. Can't have that episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they made a fan film of Lethal Weapon.
Oh yeah,
because blackface.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Never mind the fact that you weren't supposed to be okay with them doing blackface.
Right. Yeah, that was sort of part of the joke. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking just like, I would rather just own it on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, where they can't ban episodes. It might hurt someone's feelings or some shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that video I shared earlier today on Twitter with the fucking trans lawyer in Oklahoma that got arrested?
That, I think that passed me by. I'll have a look, see, bro.
It's like 16 minutes long, but
okay.
It's like this this trans person who is a lawyer shows up in court. Client doesn't show up because his client, her client, whatever, has a warrant out for her arrest.
Oh my.
And this caused arguing with the judge, and the judge was like, stop interrupting me. If you keep interrupting me, I'll hold you in contempt of court. And when the lawyer kept arguing, did get held in contempt of court and arrested, they came in to arrest him and immediately started playing the victim card.
Right.
Like, oh, you're only doing this because I'm trans or whatever. No, you were told that you keep arguing with the judge like this and interrupting, you're going to be held in contempt of court, and you kept doing it.
Yep.
It's like, immediately jumps on the fucking victim card. Immediately,
yeah. It's, like, the lack of self-awareness that a lot of people seem to have nowadays is just astonishing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, okay, like, if I deliberately go out of my way to be an asshole, I would very much expect to be treated like an asshole. Right, like, I like if somebody like were to say like shout me down for like like say being an asshole, I'd be like, okay, fair enough, I'll back away and try and learn for next time, or like learn for the rest of the conversation. I wouldn't then immediately go into like, well, no, fuck you, I'm just going to carry on doing exactly what I'm doing, and then act surprised when there's like repercussions for doing that.
Yeah. And you can watch for yourself and judge for yourself, but I don't think the judge did anything to warrant, being rudely interrupted and all these other things that this fucking guy did, and just being an asshole.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I don't think the opposing lawyer, because, you have to have someone going to go against in the court of law or whatever, did anything wrong either.
Right. Yes. Oh yes, Sarah in the chat. You are 100% perfect and completely self-aware. Yes, the most self-aware of self-aware peoples. Yes.
Is this someone you know that I am not familiar
Oh,
with?
Sarah? Oh, yeah. She's, she's, she's referred to on my streams as, like, essentially my least favorite ginger. Yeah, Lulu. Yeah. Oh. Or as I call her, Lulu. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, my least favorite ginger is obviously a joke. You know, it's a bit of banter we have. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you seem to know this person, but I don't recognize the name.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. She turns up quite a bit on my streams, but yeah, like as regards like our circles, yeah. Well, I think this is the very first time she's actually showed up in any of like our circles. So there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
What does this map look like? Okay, I think I know what this is referring to. Hopefully the two doors don't show up, and so I don't have to run around and try to solve the puzzle again to open the fucking doors like I did last time.
Right. Yeah. Sarah in the chat. I went on X and I did what I was told. Oh yeah, because I reshared the stream and added in like join us. So and so she did. So there we go.
Were you purposefully impersonating Arnold there?
Join us. Get to the stream. Come on, Bennett, join the stream.
Oh, it's been a while since I've watched Commando. I should watch that again. That movie's fucking great.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Not
I have to warn you, this is my weak arm.
not. Remember how I said I would kill you last? I lied.
I lied.
I fucking love that movie. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's great, honestly. Oh, man.
Love when the chick decides she's going to try to help Arnold out, and she picks up the rocket launcher and holds it backwards and destroys the car behind her.
Right, yes. Fantastic. Yep. Oh, man. Turned what would have been like one of the most annoying characters in the movie to like one that is genuinely funny. Honestly. Oh, man.
Alright. I got every single fucking stream with you, bots.
Oh dear.
Get banned, bot.
Yes. Back to hell from whence you came.
What was that Arnold movie where he fought the devil?
Oh. shit.
It wasn't one of his more successful ones. It was one of his 90s ones.
Yeah. Damn, I was struggling to think what that was. Just type it into Google to see what's up.
It was like something about the. It was like a apocalypse movie or something.
Yeah. End of Days.
That's it.
From 1999. Yeah. Jeez.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I didn't actually know it was a thing until just now. So there we go.
I remember. I just remember there. I remember advertising it. I never saw it, and it wasn't a big hit.
Right. Yeah. It's got 5.8 on IMDb. So.
Probably not great.
Yeah, probably not. But then again, it is the late 90s, so it's probably alright. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing I've noticed with a lot of like older movies that were considered kind of crap at the time. It's like, we had no idea how good we had it. Honestly.
Yeah. Writing is just gone in the fucking toilet.
Yeah, it really has. Yeah. Like, millennial writing has a lot to answer for the quality of, well, the lack of quality in writing anything, really. Yeah.
Yeah. What happened with millennials that fucking none of them can write? I swear to God.
Right. Which is why I'm trying to buck the trend of, being a writer myself and also a millennial, unfortunately.
Yeah. I am too, to my great shame.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's like we are both very fully aware of our generation's detrimental effects on civilization. Yes, we're fully aware of that.
And then we just blame all of it on the boomers.
Yes, naturally. Which, in a lot of cases, we kind of have a point, but at the same time, we're also millennial, so...
Yeah, we also ain't helping shit, are we?
Right, exactly, yeah.
We ain't getting... Nothing's getting fucking better on it, like...
Yeah, nah.
With a generation of people who think socialism is a good fucking answer. Anything other than what is shitty and authoritarian.
Yeah, like, it seems like our generation in particular had this, like, particular fascination with just anything even vaguely lefty within academia, and just that became our entire personality, you know, essentially. Yeah. Well, not me and you, obviously, but, like, you know, generally, generationally speaking.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Yeah. Although, you are starting to see, well, not entirely sure about America, but at least here in the UK, you're starting to see a lot more, I suppose, right-leaning or, like, common sense folk coming out from, say, like, the later millennials into Zoomers.
Yeah.
Like, that whole kind of in-between generation is actually, like, really solid people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
which, I think I'm...
that earlier millennials are fucking retarded.
Little bit, yeah, like, I'm, like, not to necessarily brag, but, like, I think I'm on the very cusp of that, like, between, like, an early millennial and a late millennial. I'm like, on the year when that change actually happens, is me, basically.
Yeah, I am very, very early millennial. Like, the cutoff is, like, 83, and I'm 85.
Oh, right. There you go.
So
Yeah.
I feel stuck somewhere in between millennial and Gen X.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really hate the Apple Mac ad. I've seen 3 times already, and I've only been here for 5 minutes. I cannot control whatever ads they show. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, like, it's not Apple on my end, but it's like fucking L'Oreal shampoo for some reason. But it's not all throughout the stream. It's only like at the very start of it when I first join on a stream on Twitch. Yeah.
I have it set to space out ads as far apart as it will let me, because I know how annoying it is to have your screen interrupted by fucking ads, you know?
Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah. Yes, it's part of the reason why I'm quite a big fan of Brave browser. Like, Adblock, yes, it is implemented by default in Brave.
Is it Brave browser that literally advertised for a while by replying to YouTube's tweets about implementing new rules about ad block with going, yeah, we'll still block them.
Yep, that was them.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh man. Sarah says, I'm an early millennial, best kind of millennial, I might add too. I mean, here's the thing, Sarah. Like, you are the anomaly that bucks the trend. And Doomdog, in fairness. Our boy, yeah.
I try.
Exactly. Oh, man. Yeah, it's part of the reason why I don't try to necessarily make too many, like, sweeping, I suppose, generalizations about, like, an entire generations, really. Like, it's more... Like, I treat everyone on an individual level, just because I believe that's, like, only fair, you know?
Individualism. It's based.
Right, exactly. Indeed, yes. Like, however, that doesn't necessarily negate my ability to recognize patterns, right?
Yes.
You know, like, for as much as I myself am a millennial who's more, I suppose, individualistically minded, it doesn't then necessarily negate the pattern recognition of, like, oh, there's a lot of people in my generation who are just arseholes.
Yeah. Incredibly entitled.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what gets me. I fucking hate it. God, I fucking hate that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I should mention that the last stream that I did is not currently up on YouTube. Not that I didn't upload it to YouTube. I did, but I got to the part in GTA 5 where you start playing as Trevor, which I thought we did last time when I was streaming it with you, but I guess not, because I got to that or something.
Right.
And the introduction when you first see Trevor, he's having sex with someone.
Naturally, yes.
And YouTube saw that and tagged it as porn, and my video got removed. And I appealed, and it got rejected in less than an hour.
Right.
Even though there are a lot of uploads of that exact scene on YouTube already.
Right, yeah.
Which in my eyes meant it should have been fine.
Yeah. Well, it's a natural conclusion to come to, really.
So I tweeted about it, and Team YouTube replied to me and told me to follow them, and they DM'd me, and hopefully something will be done about it. But I cannot guarantee you that episode, that stream will wind up on YouTube. Even though, again, plenty of other people have had that uploaded to YouTube for a decade or more.
Right.
Jesus Christ, it's been a decade since Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. Holy shit.
Yeah. Still no sign of GTA 6. Not that I'm particularly excited for GTA 6, but still, you know.
Yeah, I don't have much faith in the modern gaming industry to...
No.
I mean...
Especially not AAA.
Yeah.
My lord, no.
Oh my god, the AAA industry's been terrible for a while.
Ugh.
And it's just gradually gotten worse over the course of the last generation and this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, very. Yeah.
And that's
like,
not... Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, like, I vaguely remember, like, it's starting... There's starting to be, like, a change of some description around, I suppose... 2008, 2009? Like, there's a little bit of a change sometime around then that I noticed.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't necessarily bad around that time, necessarily, but it's like, from that point up until now, it's been like a very gradual decline, broadly speaking.
Yeah. I mean, it started off with just things like they would do bullshit things with DLC. Here, this is already on the disc, but it's locked behind a paywall. You pay us money and you get access to this thing that's already on the disc, or day one DLC, or whatever. And then it gradually wound up with games releasing in broken states.
Yeah.
And games costing so damn much that they would play it safe, and we would get less risky games.
Right.
And endless sequels and remakes.
Naturally. Because that's sort of what we want. Clearly, is like continuations of our favorite franchises and remakes of the old shit that we used to think is good. Purely, you want product. You don't want art. Product is what you want.
I appreciate it when a remake is made by a team of passionate people that really,
very much so.
really want to do a good job, and like that's what Bloober Team did with the Silent Hill 2 remake. Is it perfect? No, but you can tell that the passion for that project was there. Very
much so. Oh yeah, like. If Bloober Team gave no shits whatsoever about Silent Hill 2, it would be nowhere near as good as it is. Flaws and all. Yeah. Because, because I can sort of point out, I suppose, a few flaws with the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like you say, it's not perfect, but
the pacing is not as good as the original game for sure.
Yeah. Like the first change that I noticed immediately was that the path that you go down from, say, like the car park down into Silent Hill itself is a lot fucking shorter. Yeah, I was like, huh. I mean, this isn't necessarily a bad change necessarily, because like they do add in like a couple of extra elements. Like there's that like garage that you can kind of like enter and like have a search around and to find a key in order to progress further, and so that kind of teaching you that the major change in this game is that it's a lot more focused on exploration.
Yeah.
Like, especially like side buildings that you wouldn't necessarily have access to in the original game. Is a much bigger focus on that. Yeah. So it's basically like a little area just to teach you about that mechanic.
Yeah.
But like I say, the actual descent itself, like, is a lot shorter. Yeah, which
is a little weird because in a whole lot of other areas they made it longer. Like going through the apartments is a lot longer.
Oh yeah, bro. Like I've attempted like 2 playthroughs of the Silent Hill 2 remake, and somehow I am still in the apartment level on like both playthroughs. Like, it is long.
Yeah.
A
little too
and then
long.
like
overall, I like the remake a lot, but it's a little too long.
Yeah. And then even then, it's like I wouldn't necessarily mind the game being just longer necessarily, but it's more like, I suppose, like what you're expected to do and to like what purpose that it's longer, right?
Yeah.
Like, because it added in like a lot more like puzzle elements, which on the face of it isn't necessarily bad, because like a big focus on the original games is puzzles, because it's survival horror, is naturally it comes part and parcel with the genre.
Yeah.
But then a lot of puzzles in the Silent Hill 2 remake are like literally you figure out a complex puzzle to get a key item to open this other thing that is also another complex puzzle. Right? And so then it's like a lot of like unlock puzzle to unlock puzzle to unlock puzzle to like, oh, it's a key to actually leave. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, gaming gods. Yeah, there's a lot of that in the Silent Hill 2 remake. Yeah.
It's not necessarily bad.
Yeah, not necessarily.
And some of the puzzles are genuinely good. Like, there's some brain teasers in there that I definitely appreciate.
Oh yeah, like, bro, like the first time I come across like the coin puzzle, and it's like, okay, like it starts off as like exactly the same as how it is in the original Silent Hill 2. It's like, oh, okay, I'll just because I know how to solve that puzzle off by heart. I'll plonk the coins in exactly where they go, and then job's done. Bob's your uncle, to coin a British phrase. But then no, it flips over, and it's like it unlocks another puzzle in the coin thing. It's like, oh, there's like different stages of this puzzle, like a Dark Souls boss. That's awesome. It's and it's like it's sort of, as you're reading like how like the riddle to solve the puzzle, it's like it's sort of progressing like a story is. It's like you're sort of seeing what's happening with like the old man and the prisoner and the snake, and like what they do, and like it almost ends up like a fable, how it progresses, and like the sort of, I suppose, overall point of the story. And it's like, oh, this is really neat. I like this a lot. Yeah.
Oh, the fucking thing got away from me.
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
Oh, sorry. I've been ignoring Sarah in the chat. I think most people are okay, but the internet lets the not so okay people gather and be a lot louder than they really are. Oh yeah, there is an element of that. In fairness, like just with I suppose how a lot of social media is, it boosts a lot of the more, well, broadly speaking, more negative like posts and all that sort of shit. It's very much like social media for like a lot of people is like used as essentially like for people to vent about like whatever issue they have, and so that sort of boosts a lot of negative feeling with like a lot of social media. But then again, you see what's happening within, say, like academia. Like, say, over in America or here in the UK, and it's like, wow, they're, like, not only is there like a lot of like left-leaning people that are coming out of the like academia circles, but it's just like that's specifically what they're going in there to learn. Is like, or being taught about, is a lot of that kind of thing, right? And then so that then kind of, I suppose, like expands into other areas outside of academia, where it becomes much more like among the people themselves, and that's essentially reverberating through into social media. It's like I say, I do treat people as individuals on like like even if I were to say meet up face to face with an unironic communist, I would still treat them as a person, so long as they treat me like a person, right? But it's I don't know, like because there is so much, and I mean, and so many people, like online or IRL, who do unironically hold those sorts of positions, have that kind of personality. I suppose it does kind of warp your perception of generations, but at the same time, it's like that warping of your perception of generations wouldn't necessarily be a thing if it wasn't so prevalent, right? Yeah. Sarah continues, although I say that I genuinely know someone who thinks ducks can't fly. Like, well, there you go. Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
Reminds me of Shaun of the Dead, where dogs can't look up.
Dogs can't look up? Yes!
Yeah.
And it gets to a point where, like, it's literally Shaun is, like, the only one who thinks that that's batshit crazy, and everyone else thinks that that's correct. It's great. It's like Shaun is the odd one out for being normal, for thinking that dogs can look up. I love that movie so much.
So do I.
Bro. I love that scene. It is such a British scene, like where Shaun manages to get to his girlfriend's place, and they're trying to think of what to do and where to where to go, what to do next. But their literal first instinct, as soon as they meet each other, and they're so like I don't know, like scared and frightened about shit, is to literally like, do you want to have a cup of tea? Yeah, let's have a cup of tea. Like, sit down and have a cup of tea. I mean, like discuss things as adults. Like, such a British mentality is great. Oh, I adore that movie, honestly.
Try this. Yeah.
Well, that's the earlier in the movie where I forget his name, like the, I suppose, landlord talking to Shaun, but they happen to be like friends from back in the day. They were saying, like, oh, do you remember them? Do you remember the time when we got drunk off our ass playing Tekken 2 or some shit? Like, oh yeah, I remember. Like, when was that? That was 15 years ago. Sort your fucking life out. Oh man. Thinking about it, that was actually probably the first time I ever heard Black Sabbath. Because like when they were like they were using like the old guy's like Jaguar to like drive around to get to the pub, and like they were blasting out Black Sabbath's Children of the Grave. Like, oh, yes, bro. Oh. I just I heard it and I was just like, oh, this is such an awesome song. What is this? It's like, it's a little band from Birmingham, England, called Black Sabbath. Yeah.
Please let this one actually hit the fucking thing. Okay, good.
Sarah in the chat is like, it's okay, I'm used to being ignored. Aw. No. Bless you. Oh, the youngest of four.
Okay. I messed it up.
Oh dear.
And I messed that up. Damn it. I'm trying to do enough damage to this fucking thing that it won't run away again. And it ran away again. Fuck!
Oh dear.
Unironic Communist sounds like a band. There probably is some shitty punk band.
Probably,
by that name.
Yeah. A shitty punk band from Portland.
With terrible politics. Because, you know, they're called unironic
Well, naturally.
communists.
Yeah.
Calling yourself unironic
Naturally.
communist, you just can't have good politics. Unless it's
Right.
ironic and you're like a capitalist. And you're just trying to get money out of the fucking commies.
Yeah.
Will pay you money to say anti-capitalist shit.
Yeah. Even though, like, the entire point of the existence of the band to begin with is to literally be, like, capitalist in some way, because you get money through t-shirt sales, you get money through fucking album sales, you get money from tours, right? You know? It's like pretty much every single aspect of a band is very, very capitalist, and yet the message of the music itself is anti exactly that.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what? Yeah. It always makes me laugh.
Lenny.
It reminds me of that John Lennon song, like, imagine there's no, and all this sort of shit that just doesn't want to exist. And it's like, bro, you are literally one of the most successful, like, songwriters of all time. Like, why do you want everything to just not exist? Like, what? And why is this a hit? Like,
Yeah.
oh man. Good. And that's completely ignoring the fact that he was a complete and unremitting arsehole in real life.
Yeah. Didn't he beat his wife?
Oh, very much so. Yep. Beat on his wife and was still with his first wife when he was palling around with Yoko Ono. So, yeah. It's, and of course is an unironic communist in terms of his politics. Like, yeah, it's every single aspect about John Lennon is just ew. But people like his songs. They're like, why?
I don't fucking
Yeah. It's like the Beatles. I'm not a huge fan of the Beatles, but I get it at least. You know, like they had a massive, gargantuan influence on music. So, so like music nowadays would be a lot different to if the Beatles weren't a thing. But like John Lennon himself, like, I know. It's almost like the reason why the Beatles worked was that it started off like just before John Lennon was like a complete and utter asshole. and then like had 3 other members who were not quite as much of an asshole as he was. Right? You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, all my bros like absolutely adore Ringo Starr. Yeah.
He's one of 2 that still.
Yeah, him and Paul McCartney. Although there is that conspiracy theory about Paul McCartney that I think he had a car crash back in the mid-70s, and like, so a lot of people like have this conspiracy theory that he didn't actually survive the car crash, and that it's like a Paul McCartney impersonator this whole entire time. I'm like, huh? What?
I've heard that same kind of thing about Alex Jones with. Who's the comedian that there's a conspiracy theory that he's actually Alex Jones?
I mean, this is the first I've heard of this. I wouldn't really know.
It's gonna drive me nuts. I have to look it up.
Yeah.
Was it Bill Hicks? Might have been. I don't. Yeah, it was Bill Hicks.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There's a conspiracy theory that Bill Hicks didn't die. He changed his name and became Alex Jones.
Right. Huh. Yeah, that's a new one on me, but I wouldn't be surprised that that's a conspiracy theory people believe. Yeah.
Okay. Get my mana back up. Now let's go fight this fucking thing again.
Yeah.
I always liked the Stones a lot better than the Beatles.
Oh hell yeah.
I love.
Oh yeah, it's not even a competition with like the vast majority of it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been wanting to get hold of like a guitar pedal that it's a fuzz pedal that's styled after that really weird like guitar tone that Satisfaction has, like that. Yeah, like yeah. I was thinking like that is like as weird as that tone is. It's really really cool. I kind of want it. You know? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look up how to kill this thing. It's a trap. Fly paper and fight the thing again.
Right. Oh, that reminds me though of going back to the Beatles just briefly. Like, I think they were interviewing Ringo Starr on around the time when they were making Sgt. Pepper's, and Ringo Starr was saying something along the lines of like talking them through like the recording process, like the weird recording process that they have during that album, and saying like, well, we play the guitar, and but like some technical wizardry goes on in here, and it sounds like a piano. And then, but then people say like, well, why don't you just record a piano? Because the piano sounds like a guitar.
Why don't you just like have it go up to 10 and have 10 be a little bit louder?
Right, exactly. It goes up to 11. Which one louder, innit? I still... It is absolutely fantastic. Oh, my favorite joke from Spinal Tap is like, it's barely audible, but you can just about hear it when they come across like one of the like guys that they used to tour in support of. They were shaking hands with him like, oh yeah, how's it going, mate, and all this, and then but eventually he just walks off set, and they were just like, what a wanker. But like one of the guys says like absolutely fantastic joke, like they were still booing him when we came on. Oh, it's fantastic. I love it. Honestly,
it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, same, bro, same. Oh man. They were telling the story of like their original drummer who spontaneously combusted on stage. And then at the end of the movie that happens again with their new guy, and so they replace him immediately with somebody else. Oh.
Oh, please tell me I am nearing killing this fucking thing. God damn it!
Damn it. Shit.
I've got like 2 turns to try to kill this fucking thing, and I keep failing. No, I don't need that. I need MP. Root. Okay, let's try this a fucking again. It's got about 1,200 HP.
Right.
And
yeah,
if you don't kill it in like 2 turns or something, it runs away.
Ah. Oh dear.
No, not fly paper. Morpho scales. Go back up to the top, put the fly paper there, and fight this fucking thing again.
Again.
Let's try this again. flypaper.
Yacht.
Damn it. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Unless he's just going to miss all his shots.
Naturally.
Lenny!
180. Hey, perfect. That'll help. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I was never big on Felix, so.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. Like I say, I don't mind George Harrison, and I don't mind Ringo Starr. Well, more as a person, Ringo Starr, than his music solo, because his solo music is it's a bit too out there for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
What is it? Esoteric? I haven't heard his solo.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's not really esoteric. It's just very, very, very 70s in the most cheesy way possible. Which, like, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. It's just, it's really not my thing. Yeah.
Please do not run away.
Hmm. Yeah. But no, as regards bands from that era, like I'm more of a fan of like you say, the Stones and also the Kinks. I absolutely love the Kinks. Yeah, like probably the first band I was really like deep into, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't heard much
them
by
and
I haven't heard much by the Kinks. They did the original version of "You Really Got Me," didn't they? That Van Halen covered.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking amazing cover of.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like a lot of I do highly recommend their earlier stuff more so. Yeah. They're much more of like a rock focus rather than like the later stuff is good, but it just becomes a lot more Beatles-ish, if that makes sense. Yeah. 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 But yeah, the Kinks and the Yardbirds is like, oh. Yeah,
Was
like,
Eric
I could
Clapton a
listen
member
to
of
the
Yardbirds.
Sorry?
Was Eric Clapton a member of the Yardbirds?
Yes, yeah, all three guitarists that they had lead guitarists that they had for that band went on to be absolute giants of the guitar world. Very first guitarist was Eric Clapton. The second one was Jeff Beck. And then their third was Jimmy Page. Yeah, so literally every single...
Led Zeppelin.
Exactly, and that's the thing as well. Because Led Zeppelin originally was actually called the New Yardbirds. Yeah, because it's literally Jimmy Page wanting to essentially reform the Yardbirds after they broke up. Mm-hmm. And that essentially became Led Zeppelin. Yeah. Literally, if it wasn't for the Yardbirds, Led Zeppelin would not be a thing. Yeah.
Thank God
yeah.
then, because they're one of my favorite bands of all time, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Like top 10.
Yeah. Oh, hands down. Yeah.
I love Led Zeppelin 2 and Physical Graffiti. God, Physical Graffiti is so fucking good from beginning to end.
Oh, yeah.
And their debut album also really fucking good.
I was just about to say, yeah, like for a first, well, obviously they've been around for like a very long time as the Yardbirds, but like as a technically first album from essentially a new band, bro, they hit it out of the fucking park with Led Zeppelin 1.
Oh yeah, Communication Breakdown. Oh, that song's so fucking good.
Oh yes.
And
yeah.
Dazed and Confused, the bass line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Chef's Kiss, it's so good.
Yeah. I would say, like, out of all of the members of Led Zeppelin, the bass player is probably the most underrated, and yet is like one of the most important members of the band.
Yeah, John Paul Jones.
Yeah, John Paul Jones. Yeah.
You know, he had a band that he did with a one-off band that he did with.
Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah, Queens of the Stone Age, and then the guy from Foo Fighters and Nirvana, Dave Grohl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember I picked up that album day one, and like,
I fucking love that album. I've got it on vinyl.
Yeah.
I wish we would get a second album so goddamn bad.
Yeah, yeah. And especially how, like, insanely successful that was. That was everywhere when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, them and, like, the later Queens of the Stone Age albums, I guess.
Yeah. I remember that one with the pitchfork on it being what's that called?
Oh, shit. That's actually my favorite album of theirs. Damn. Oh, what was that called? Right, fuck it. Right. Look up on the Google machine. Stone Age. Queens of the Stone Age. Wikipedia discography. Songs for the Deaf. There you go.
Yeah, I remember that one being everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dave Grohl also drummed on a Killing Joke album.
Did he? Oh, yeah, because, like, because him and, like, the guys from Killing Joke are, like, actually really good friends, IRL.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah.
He did, one of their two now self-titled albums. Why the fuck did they decide to have two self-titled albums?
Well. They must have forgot that they did that the first time around.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that was back in the 80s. That was like 30 years ago. You can't expect us to remember that.
Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
When their second one came out, because that was like 2004 or something. I don't remember when the...
Yeah.
That's a good album, though. I like that album with David Grohl.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like, bro, like, the first time I heard Killing Joke, I think it was, the song 80s, right? Which great fucking song. It has such awesome energy to it. But listening to this, I'm thinking, like, this is a faster-paced, like, Nirvana song. And then, like, and then I looked into it, and it's just, like, there's this massive, long-ass controversy between Killing Joke and Nirvana purely because of that song. To the point where, like, whenever, like, Dave Grohl and, like, the guys from Killing Joke get drunk, they always banter about that fucking song. It's great. It's
was,
like, I
Come As You
remember
Are,
when I
wasn't it?
heard that song on the radio, I thought, oh, 80s is back in the charts. Like, but no, it's your fucking song. You fucking stole.
Yeah, it was Come As You Are, wasn't it?
That's the one. Yeah, Come As You Are. Yeah. Essentially, like, has the exact same riff as 80s, but yeah, Killing Joke. Yeah.
The first time I heard them was because Metallica covered their song "The Wait,"
Oh yeah.
and I heard that, and I was looking up all the different bands that Metallica had covered, and that was the one that I listened to because I knew the song "The Wait."
Yeah.
That was how I discovered Merciful Fate, who is just fucking amazing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Funny enough, I think that's actually how I discovered Diamond Head. It was like,
Also fucking amazing.
absolutely amazing, yes. Like, and then like I looked into Diamond Head, and it's just like, wow, they in terms of like their discography and back catalog, they've done next to fuck all. Like they have like a demo that was like insanely popular when they first started.
Yeah, and
then the first album.
Yeah,
Lightning to the Nations.
If you like heavy metal, it belongs in your collection.
Oh, guaranteed, yes. And then like their second album, Canterbury, I think is what it's called.
Which isn't particularly
Very, very different album. Very different sounding.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those cases where like a band almost completely fundamentally changes their sound, but it still sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Like I actually have a massive soft spot for Canterbury. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, taking I suppose a bit more of like a hard rock approach, like I suppose like UFO kind of, rather than the more sort of heavy metal that was around at the time, like Iron Maiden, right? But then, like, because it was so different to their first album and first demo, like everyone shat on it. It's like, like, bro, like, have you opened your ears? Like, this is awesome. What? This, like, it's very different, but still awesome.
You know, one band that Metallica covered that if you haven't explored their discography, you absolutely should. Fucking Holocaust.
Oh, yes.
They covered their song "The Small Hours," which is such a killer fucking riff. Look hot into darkness.
Yeah.
I fucking love that song. But explore their discography some, and you will find some banger albums. Like Hypnosis of Birds is really damn good, and the Nightcomers is also absolutely 100% worth your time. That one is just straight up new wave of British heavy metal. But Hypnosis of Birds started mixing in more technical ability and like prog elements, and it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Like musically, when it comes to heavy metal, like the Nawabum era of metal here in Britain was just insane. Like from, I suppose, 1997 to like in or around 1983, there was just something insanely awesome in the water around Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like every single like other guy was in a Nawabum band and was awesome at exactly the same time. Yeah. Like, bro, like one of my favorite bands, Angel Witch, is like, oh, I fucking love it.
Good shit, man, Angel Witch.
Yeah.
I was shocked when the Angry Video Game Nerd referenced Angel Witch.
Oh, yeah.
One of his video reviews. I was like, holy shit, I know them. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like that one time where he was like actually talking about metal and referenced fucking Witchfinder General. It's like, holy shit, okay. All right. Yeah, another awesome band. Like, very, very different to, like, what was currently going on with Nawabum. Like, it was much more Black Sabbath inspired, like, early Black Sabbath inspired, rather than, like, Iron Maiden or Judas Priest. But still awesome. Like that actual, like, their self-titled song where, like, Witchfinder General, like, I'm the Witchfinder General. It's like, oh, so awesome.
Yeah. They did the song "You Are Bewitched." Damn it.
You are bewitched. I should know that. You are. Oh,
You
fucking
are
Candlemass.
bewitched.
Candlemass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
so fucking good.
Yes. And bro, when I found that they did a music video for that song, I thought this was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Did you know Dead from Mayhem is in that?
Yeah. Yeah, like one of the very few like pieces of media that actually stars him at all. It's like, wow, okay. Yeah. Because like, what was it like? Because I think there's only like one demo from Mayhem that actually has Dead on vocals. I forget what that is.
Yeah, they released a live album with him on vocals.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they officially released a live album, and then someone else
Yeah.
released another live recording where they used the photo of him after he offed himself.
Oh yeah,
Dawn
yeah,
of the Black
that.
Hearts. That wasn't an official Mayhem release. That was a
Yeah. Like that was essentially a bootleg from like one of like the other members of the band who did that behind everyone else's back.
Yeah.
It's like like the bass player or some shit. Yeah.
yeah. The bass player wound up killing the guitarist. And
Yeah.
and got and was in prison for that and arson.
Yeah.
because he burned down some churches too.
Yeah.
Varg is a piece of shit who makes really
very
good
much.
music.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like if there's ever like a music artist who is the epitome of well, what's that phrase where like you remove
Separate
the art from the artist?
Yeah.
Yeah, like in order to actually appreciate the art a bit better. Yeah, it very much Burzum. Yes, like
I love
Awesome.
Philosophim. That's a great
Yes.
fucking album.
oh yeah, absolutely fantastic music. The person himself, though, no, like the person himself does. I very rarely say that there's anyone who actually deserves death. The only exception is Burzum.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only, because he is an unremitting piece of shit.
Yeah, he really is. Didn't he escape from prison at one point and like steal a car and he got caught with a stolen car and put right back into prison?
Yeah. And then it's like you look into like the Norwegian prison system and you realize, why the fuck did you do that? Like Norwegian prison at the time was like pretty much summer camp. Pretty much. because like it was during a time when I suppose like crime was like a relatively rare thing in Norway. Or at least like severe crime, and so it was literally just you were just allowed to do whatever. Like I think, wasn't it like he was allowed to like record and release an album while he was still in fucking prison?
No, he released
That
several
should
prison
show how like lenient Norwegian prison system at the time actually was, right?
albums. Yeah. He had like a whole fucking recording studio and a keyboard. He just released
Yeah.
Dungeon synth albums while he was in prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he got out and had a YouTube channel till he got banned.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell he's doing now.
Well, part of me would like to think, like, well, he has a family somehow. Like, so
He actually
like,
got
I don't know, like looking after his kids.
to marry him.
Right, yeah, exactly, yeah. Although apparently in real life, he is actually like a very charming guy to actually know. Which makes it all the more frightening that he's just able to do the shit that he's known for doing.
Yeah. I can't believe he tried to get off of that murder on self-defense. Like, you went to your Animus's house in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
He opened the door, unarmed, and you started stabbing him. Self-defense, my ass.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, it was self-defense. That's like when I stabbed him.
Times I stabbed him. Yeah.
Yeah, 30-odd something times in the back, 3 times in the head. Clearly self-defense. Yeah. Asshole.
Yeah. Absolutely, fuck it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I think like his reasoning was like, I think there was like because Euronymous was kind of known for just saying shit and actually not following through on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like very kind of like emotionally kind of not all there, emotionally or mentally, right?
Yeah.
And so I think like he got into like some kind of argument or disagreement with Burzum, and it was literally like, basically like, as a lot of, I suppose, teenagers do, like, it's just threatened to kill him, but like it was all in jest. Like he's not actually had any intention of ever actually doing that, right?
Yeah.
But then he just took it Burzum just took it that one extra step further, and it's just like, okay, I'm going to take that 100% seriously and kill you before you kill me, even though I know that you're just saying shit. It's like, wow.
That whole fucking scene was beyond fucked up.
Oh, very much so. Very much so.
There's some other messed up black metal circles, but none of them are nearly as wild as that one.
Yeah.
And Sweden's like the worst thing that happened was the lead singer of Dissection killed himself.
Right, yeah. It's like,
by all accounts, the guy was an asshole. But Dissection made good music.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like, the music during that time, like the early days of like second wave black metal, like into like I suppose like first wave, I suppose, that whole kind of shift era, really, really awesome black metal.
Yeah.
But you throw a dart and you're probably going to hit some form of arsehole, right?
Yeah.
Like just as a person.
Yeah, they were terrible people, good music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then there's Immortal, who I'm not even sure any of the members of Immortal ever actually went to prison for anything.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Like, and from what I hear, like most of the guys from Immortal, especially fucking, is it Abaddon? No. Abath. Yeah. Like, he is actually, like, probably the chillest guy you will ever get to know.
Yeah.
like, especially back in the day when he was, like, more known for drinking. Yeah. Is that, like, it's, he was very much, like, one of those, like, the more he drinks, the more he's kind of like a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. And so, like, the more he drinks, the more he was, like, buying other drinks for everyone else who happened to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah. You know. But then, of course, he got off the drink, and he's much better health, and much better health-wise nowadays, but... like even back in the day when he had problems, it was like everyone still liked him because he was like one of those guys who was just genuinely nice to everyone.
Yeah, there was him. He was one of the cool ones, and then there was Darkthrone.
Oh yeah, Darkthrone, yeah. Like,
who never
never
really seemed to do anything wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Fenris seems like a really cool, like a genuinely really cool guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like he is like, I think out of like everyone in the black metal scene, especially from back then, was he's like the guy you would like sit down and have a pint with and genuinely have a great laugh about something. Yeah. Yeah. Like yeah. Although, in terms of like his music, especially nowadays, it's I'm not a fan, honestly.
I mean,
some of his stuff is good, but yeah, exactly, yeah.
Like their first album is technical death metal, which is
Yeah.
wild to go from that to black metal.
Oh yeah, oh very much so. It was literally like, yeah.
I like Soulside Journey. I think it's a great album,
Same.
but it's just wild.
Oh hell yeah.
Going from that to what was their first black metal album? Blazing in the Northern Sky.
That's the one. Like Blaze in the Northern Sky, though, I genuinely really like, is because, like, yeah, it is black metal, but just on occasion they would dive back into, like, their death metal roots with, like, some of the riffs and whatnot, and it's just like, oh, damn, this is actually really cool and awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
They had
suddenly...
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, like, suddenly going from, like a swarm of bees assaulting your ears to like a down-tuned awesome death metal riff like halfway through the song. It's like, ooh, that's a good that was a nice change.
A lot of those were leftover riffs from what would have been their second death metal album, which they recorded complete demos for.
Oh, neat.
And it's called Goat Lord. And if you buy their Frostland tape, you can hear the complete demo recordings of Goat Lord.
Oh, sweet.
You could hear what would have been their second album. And then Fenris once put like weird vocals to it and released it as an album at one point.
Right, yeah.
But if you listen to that and Blaze in the Northern Sky, you're going to be like, I recognize that riff from Blaze. And that riff from Blaze,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had recorded the demos and were going to go into the studio and record the second album when I think they had heard some other black metal recordings from some of the other guys in the Norwegian scene and decided to change styles.
Yeah, yeah.
Which they have done 2 or 3 times since then.
Yeah, yeah. With mixed results. I'm not
They
gonna
were
lie.
a punk band for a while. And then,
then we were kind of like a straight heavy metal band for like a brief time.
Yeah, that was like I think it was called Underground Resistance?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't remember what that album was called. I own it, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what it's called.
Right, yeah. Yeah. And then, like, I don't know, like, not their latest album, but, like, the one previous to that. Like, they dived a little bit more back into their black metal roots a bit. And it's like, ooh, okay, like, this is, like sort of like teasing their new direction as a band, is like going more back to their roots, is what everyone assumed, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is awesome. Like yeah, continue down this. This is awesome. Please don't change. And they did. They just went back to like what they were doing previous to that, which was like, I don't know, like a punk kind of thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's just like everyone was disappointed. It's just like, oh, bro.
It's a bunch of bands like that. I wish I would go back to their roots and do something like, especially In Flames. Oh my God, what I would give to get another Melodeath In Flames album, because their Melodeath albums are so fucking good.
Oh yes.
Although former In Flames members did form a newer Melodeath band called the Halo Effect that you should absolutely listen to if you haven't.
Oh, okay, all right.
If you like stuff like the Jester Race, and you should, then you'll like Halo Effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't heard very much of their stuff, but what I have heard is really fucking good. It fits right in with that classic, like them and Dark Tranquillity and shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
He's also fucking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Did you know?
But yeah.
That,
Speaking of. Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, speaking of like bands, kind of going back to their roots and having a bit of a comeback. Like, I was like, when I first got into Bolt Thrower, I thought like, because like, I've never really been that huge of a guy into death metal, really at all. But there are very specific bands that I do really, really like. Obviously, like Death, obviously,
dude,
and
fucking Leprosy. Oh my God, that album is so good.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Another band would be Entombed. At least the first 3 or 4 albums, at least.
Oh, dude, Left Hand Path, fucking perfect.
Oh yes. Oh God, yes.
Speaking of Swedish death metal, fucking Grave's first album, Into the Grave. Chef's Kiss.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, and also Bolt Thrower. Is like, I have never, like, at least in like extreme metal circles, ever come across a band who their discography from start to finish is just non-stop bangers. It is like, Bolt Thrower's discography is perfection. Assuming you like death metal, right? But then, like, I was like, oh, this is awesome. Okay, like seeing as like it is, like I say, non-stop perfection for me personally, I thought, right, I will look them up online. I'll buy a ticket for like a live event, whatever is happening locally with them. They broke up in 2014. I was like, shit, bollocks.
Yeah, that's the way of it. You discover a band that you think is fucking awesome, and then find out that they broke up years ago.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
the life of a metalhead.
Yeah. Yeah, like, man, like, what I wouldn't give to, like, see Dio live is like, oh, man, that makes me sad.
Rest in peace.
Absolutely rest in peace, yeah. Although,
he had a fucking amazing voice. And Dio by himself, or Dio with the guys from Sabbath.
Yeah. Oh. Or hell, even,
I prefer the Ozzy Sabbath, but...
Yeah.
Still, the first 2 Dio Sabbath albums at least are really, really good.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. And then, like, the kind of spin-off side project that's basically Black Sabbath in all but name, but like Heaven and Hell. Yeah. Like, oh, that album is so fucking killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really really liked 13.
Yeah.
What do you think of 13?
13, I like it. Although it does sound like them treading very familiar ground. Like, it sounds a lot of very, very, very similar songs to what was on their first album.
Yeah, that's
In a lot
actually
of
what
ways.
Ruben did when he got him in the studio. He
Yeah.
got out a copy of their first album. He played it for him, and it says, "This, I want you to do this."
This. Yeah. Yeah. Which is honestly fair enough. Like, especially with, like, because Black Sabbath up to that point was a very different band to when they started.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like, I see Black Sabbath, like, the way that they gone from their first album up to, like, what was the, I suppose, like, the Forbidden? It was like,
Fuck that album.
their progression
Yeah.
as a band was, like, it's very different to when they started, but you could see, like, how they progressed, right?
Yeah. Even though Forbidden sucks.
As, yeah, even though, yeah, Forbidden absolutely does suck. No, don't get me wrong, but, like...
The rest
but
of the
then,
Tony
like,
Martin
you
album era, pretty sweet. That, no.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And then, but then, like, you see, like, their side project with Heaven and Hell is just like, oh, this might translate into, like, the next proper Black Sabbath album, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a bit more of a return to actual, like, heaviness rather than, like, metal mixed with, like, rap for no reason other than it was, like, popular briefly for, like, a time, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But then, like, for them to go essentially full circle back around to essentially the first album with 13, and it's like, I like 13, but it's because I like the first album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
yeah.
rap, rock, speaking of like rap and metal, did you hear what Scott Ian said about Limp Bizkit?
Oh, I vaguely remember you saying something about it, but I forget exact details.
Yeah, he said, if I had known that collaborating with Public Enemy would have resulted in Limp Bizkit, I never would have done it.
Based Scott Ian.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, because of me, new metal is a thing. Oh, no.
Also because of Korn. And I admit,
Yeah,
I
and Korn.
like Korn. Like,
I
that
do like
first
Korn.
album fucking slaps. I will die on that
Yeah.
hill.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
try this fucking fight again.
Yours.
I'll show you what fighting's all about.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of Korn, I found it wild when you told me, like, that, like, Sun Hill Downpour unironically uses a Korn song as
It
part of
does.
its soundtrack.
They wrote it for
I
the-
like... Yeah, they wrote it for the game, and it's like, huh?
Yeah. I can't explain it. I think
Yeah.
that was Konami's decision.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, because I know Akira Yamaoka is a massive fan of both Nine Inch Nails and Portishead, who were both very big influences musically for, like, the first 4 Silent Hill games. And so, a dream project he always had, supposedly, was to essentially, like, hire on those bands to essentially make, like, an arrange album for, like, some of the songs that were originally in the soundtrack to the first 4 games. It's like, okay, that sounds awesome, you know, but, like, unfortunately that up to now has never happened. And so my thought when it was like, okay, we're gonna bring in a band to do, like, a song for the soundtrack for this new Silent Hill game, I'm thinking, like, oh, okay, or like Nine Inch Nails, right? Perfect. or Portishead, if they wanted to do some of the more like trip hop sound kind of soundtracks, like perfect, But no, fucking Korn of all fucking bands, like some brain trust at Konami thought like, oh yeah, this fits perfectly with Silent Hill, like, huh?
Yeah, I can't fucking explain it. It makes no fucking sense.
Right, yeah. Especially when, like, the guy who made the soundtrack to the first 4 games is heavily inspired by actual bands who you didn't bother to hire. It's like, bro, you literally just could have asked Akira Yamaoka and he would have, like, given you perfection. Right?
Yeah. Please do not fly away. Yes. Okay, I think I can do it this time.
Neat.
Because I did 900 damage, the thing did not fly away from me. I think it's got 1,200 HP, that's what I was reading.
Right.
Ah! Yeah, the choice of Korn just baffles me. I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did it! Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 2 hours. I'm tired. I want to do something else.
Right.
I want to do something else in this fucking game.
Right, exactly, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, but I suppose in fairness to Korn, I think if there was a band out there who could potentially do something, I suppose, kind of similar to like what Silent Hill is known for, like a kind of more industrial kind of sound, like Korn could probably do it rather well. Yeah, because it's the thing about Korn, at least from what I've heard of them so far, is that they're not a million miles away from industrial, kind of, sort of, right?
If you're gonna pick a new metal industrial band, my first thought would be Static X.
That is actually a fair point. Yeah, Static X. Yeah.
Who fucking slap, by the way.
Oh, very much so.
I love Wisconsin Death Trip.
Yes, yes.
But Korn just kind of baffles me. And
yeah.
Akira Yamaoka didn't actually work on the soundtrack of that game. They got someone else.
Oh, right.
It works fine, but it's noticeable that it is not Akira Yamaoka. I mean, it still creates a creepy atmosphere and vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of Silent Hill, did you see that the decompilation attempt in Silent Hill 1 is well over 99% done?
Oh, damn, okay. Neat. Yeah, because I had heard that they were doing that, but I wasn't entirely sure how far along they were with it, but yeah, 99% of the way, holy shit.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. We'll be able to get a native PC port of the fucking game.
Yeah, absolutely. Which you should have had to begin with, but, you know, hey. Well,
yeah. I mean,
water
2,
under the bridge,
3,
I suppose.
And 4 all got native PC ports.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
I love when fans band together to try to get native PC ports of those games. Like, the last game in the Jack trilogy just got a native PC port this week.
Awesome. Nice.
I don't know if have you played the Jack and Daxter trilogy before?
Like I played a bit of like the first one, and I think played a substantial part of 3, but for some reason the second one escaped me entirely. Yeah.
The second one's probably the best. It'll also beat your...
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's very hard. but highly recommend the Jak trilogy. Great games, really cool. Like especially once you get to the second one, really cool story. The first one, very simple story, which it didn't need to be anything more than that. It's 3D platformer.
Right.
Just
yeah.
You need to go
whereas,
an excuse to go collect shit.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Whereas, from what I understand of like 2 and 3, it's very much more focused on the story.
Yeah, there's a much bigger focus on the story in 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And it's when we first found out that Naughty Dog can tell a good story. Which obviously they then did with the excellent Uncharted games.
Indeed, yes.
And forgot how to do when they made The Last of Us 2.
Well, naturally.
Fucking hate that game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, in fairness, like I'm not the biggest fan of the first one either, but at the same time, it's like, okay, like, I get that this is a good game. It's just not 100% for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Whereas the second one is just like, oh, okay, you take these elements of the first one that I kind of did like and appreciate about the first one, and just threw them in the garbage. Like,
yeah, the first game.
Why?
A large part of what makes the first game work, in my opinion, is the dynamic between Elle and Joel. Ellie and Joel.
Oh, absolutely.
And the second game was like, what if we got rid of half of that?
Yeah.
Well, it sucks
And for
now.
like. Yeah, and for kind of arbitrary reasons, and in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
Because, like, from what I remember of the first game, like, Joel, I suppose, dying, depending on how it's executed, could work. Like I say, like, I suppose, heroically sacrificing himself to save Ellie.
Yeah.
That'll absolutely work, right? You know, and would be consistent with his character.
Yeah.
But him just dying seemingly arbitrarily, purely because he happened to be there.
Yeah. He just
From
happened
what
to be
I
here
remember
with
of the
this
second.
woman that wanted him dead.
Right. Yeah, who wasn't even vaguely mentioned in the first game, but apparently is like this huge issue in the second one. Is like, okay.
She's like the daughter of one of the doctors that you kill when you escape the Firefly facility at the end of the game.
Right. Yeah.
And they just like automatically. It happens so early in the second game. They just automatically expect you to be like, yeah, because your father died and we killed him nonchalantly and didn't even give it a second thought in the first game. You just feel emotion for her. No, I don't.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
In fact, I fucking hate her because she's killing a character
Right.
I love.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like, granted, like, Joel isn't like a perfect character, but like, because we played as him in the first game, we at least understand him. And like, we've come to sort of know him and really like him.
Yeah.
But then suddenly flipping that on its head, and it's like, oh, you're supposed to hate Joel, like we do, like, right?
Yeah.
And like the woman who killed him is like justified, and you want to save her, right? Like, no.
No.
If anything, I want to kill her even more because she killed a character I actually like.
Yeah.
Like, at the moment that first, like, golf swing hit Joel, I'm like, okay, no, bitch is gonna die.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I love, just complete side note, but I love the Critical Drinker using that clip of Joel being replaced as a golf ball, replacing a golf
Right.
ball in some golf game that he's used in his fucking...
Yes. That was fantastic.
Oh, just because that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yep. Oh man. But yeah, I'll be back in a second, bro. I
right.
won't be long.
All right. I gotta make my way back out of the fucking tower, but I'm glad I finally got the fucking UMA that I've been trying to get for the past hour. Or 2 hours, rather. None of the previous ones ran from me like this one did. It ran away multiple times, and I had to plan out a strategy of beating it. That's why I was running around doing battles for a while. I was trying to fill my combo meter so I could do combo attacks for, attack with 3 individual attacks and then do a combo so that all 4 characters get to attack. So I essentially get 7 attacks in a row and get higher damage in my turn, and it worked. Because that got me over 900 damage on one turn. I was like, if I get a second turn, I'm going to finally win this. And I did. Of course, I had the combo up to 2, which is the highest it'll go. And I started comboing immediately with the second one. With my second set of turns. And didn't even get through all of that just because... I killed it before I could finish the combos that I was going for. By the way, if you guys want to, you can join me on Philosopher Leo's channel on Sunday, and we will be doing Goodbye Volcano High, which is the narrative choice driven woke slot game that inspired the creation of Snoot game, which we finished doing on my channel this previous Sunday. When we did all the bonus chapters, and once we got done with that, we did the Volcaldera Ashfall story preview. And we're going to go do that on his channel until we beat it, and then if he still wants to do more Snoot game stuff, we'll probably start doing my mind went blank. Damn it. We'll probably start doing mods or something on my channel, unless he wants to do I Want to Get Gator over on his, which is the follow-up visual novel to Snoot game that is also very, very fucking good. But I have a shit ton of mods that I want to play through for that. After I finish this game, which I'm nearing the end of, after I finish Shadow Hearts From the New World, I'm going to move my PlayStation 2 out of my office, and I'm going to start doing StarCraft on the channel again. And we're going to start by doing the Precursor campaign that StarCraft has, which was released as the freeware version of the game, effectively the demo, which I didn't know that the demo told a story that takes place before the main game until very recently. And I was like, oh, I should play through that, and then I should do Brood War. So I'm going to start by doing that. Welcome back.
Neato. Thank you kindly. I return to you at the turn of the tide.
Well, to me. look for me.
Yes.
Look to the east. And I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do Brood War, and Brood War's gonna kick my teeth in.
Yes, yes.
Because it always fucking does every single time I play it. I can beat it, and I will beat it without cheating, but it is going to kick my ass.
Right, yes.
Because Brood War's fucking hard, dude.
Yes. Oh, excuse me.
What were we talking about before you left? I don't remember.
I've forgotten as well. Shit. I mean, we're talking about death metal for a little while.
Death metal good.
And then yeah, death metal good. Yes, yes. Like I say, very specific bands I actually like when it comes to death metal, but yes. Yeah.
What do you think of Morbid Angel?
Morbid Angel? Ooh.
Yeah.
I haven't actually heard enough of their stuff to really say.
Highly recommend Altars of Madness. That seems to be everyone's favorite. My personal favorite is their second album, Blessed Are the Sick, but by and large, people seem to think their first album, Altars of Madness, is their best.
Right.
Okay, so I got that done. I'm a little bit surprised because they're one of the more popular, more well-known death metal acts.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, like, that seems to be the thing with me is that I'm into what I'm into, but then, I don't know, like, just some bands within certain genres just pass me by completely. Like,
I've actually seen Morbid Angel live once. They were touring with Satyricon.
right, yeah.
Or Satyricon's album Volcano, which I fucking love that album.
Right, yeah.
Where
Yeah,
is-
that's another band I should listen to. Is like,
Oh,
there's a lot of
listen to
bands
Dark
I've
Medieval.
heard.
Listen to their first album, Dark Medieval Times. It's fucking good.
Right.
And their early stuff, like that and Nemesis Divina, seem to be the ones that people love the most. I don't have a thing for the ring. No, I don't. Okay. I don't know where else I would go to. Side quests. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing for these side quests.
Kitties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, like me.
I'm about to get into some heavy story stuff, aren't I? Because this is the main character's house.
Right. Yeah.
Last time I visited here was many, many years ago. Master was still very small, and your father and sister. So has this place been abandoned? Here, it's open. Nobody has been in this mansion for years. There's the answer to my question.
Hey, there you go.
So I am not sure of the condition. Hey, just be glad it didn't, like, die in a fire while we were gone.
Right. Right. Many such cases.
And this place looks prone to be dying in a fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of a dump.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, it kind of reminds me. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like one of those stories I hear about Beowulf, like very old Anglo-Saxon poem from obviously Anglo-Saxon days of my country.
Yeah.
There is only one manuscript that survives of it, and it very nearly died in a fire. Yeah, because it was kept alongside a bunch of other stuff in basically this mansion house that essentially served as a library. Unironically called Ashburn House.
Well, I
Yeah,
suppose
and
it
it
did
literally-
burn. Almost.
Right.
fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It burned down hard. It was literally if it wasn't for this absolute Chad patriot who picked up like the manuscript copy of Beowulf and threw it out of the window, that's the only reason why Beowulf survives today. Otherwise, it would have just burnt in that fire. You can actually kind of see, like, because I think the surviving manuscript is actually in a museum at the moment, and you can actually see like scorch marks of where it was about to be burnt. It's like, oh shit, yeah. Like probably one of the most important poems in my country's history, like would not exist if it wasn't for that absolute Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate to imagine what they would have done. It's like, no, fuck that. I'm not going in there to save that. Fuck that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And like, and there was another Anglo-Saxon manuscript of I think the Battle of Maldon.
Okay, that one I have heard
which-
of.
Right. Yeah. It's basically an epic poem centered around an Anglo-Saxon battle, I think, between Anglo-Saxons and the Vikings. And our only surviving, I suppose, evidence of that battle being a thing is that poem. The original manuscript burnt in that exact same fire. But the only reason why we know that it's a thing and we can still read it is because someone from around that time, from before that property burned down, handwritten a copy of it. And so, like,
Thank God for that guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's like, it's honestly frightening what we would have lost as a country if it wasn't for, like, just extreme fucking luck by absolute chads back in like the 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's odd numbers. If you don't go through 3 or 5 first, you won't pass. Book said a lot of magic powers and knowledge are needed to make these boards, so will they be here? The beast earlier, and now this ward. What happened to this residence? What are you going to do? You want to find out about this? Yeah, of course I do. Right. Is that all the places I can go? There's nothing else here? And this house that's falling apart? And look at that, there's a big ass hole in the second story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, instant death, thank God.
Hey.
I get the feeling that really important story is going to happen here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've never beaten this game before. This will be my first time playing through it.
Yeah.
How the hell did it get my HP so down low? Like, I've been over-leveled for everything.
Right.
You know what's really impressive about the Jak and Daxter PC ports is when Naughty Dog was making those games, they created their own custom language, custom programming language specific to the PlayStation 2 called Goal.
Huh. Okay.
And nobody outside of Naughty Dog has ever used Goal before. So not only did they have to decompile the entire thing, they had to learn a whole ass new language, programming language that nobody outside, there's like no documentation for or anything in order to get the PC versions working.
Uh-huh. Right.
So it was a massive undertaking to get that. And
yeah.
The end results are really impressive.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, like... Yeah. Like, never underestimate the dedication of very hardcore fans, I suppose. Yeah. It's like, this very archaic programming language that the devs literally built from the ground up, like, just an average Tuesday.
It's mind-blowing that they managed to, like, I hope that they do Jak X too, because that was a fun-ass racing game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever played it. That was a lot of fun back on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I that's the one game like I've seen like loads and loads of copies of back in the day. Like very rarely, weirdly, ever come across like copies of like the original trilogy on PS2, but there's loads and loads of like secondhand copies of Jak X. Yeah. That I remember.
Yeah. It is a lot of fun.
Never played it though.
It's absolutely worth your time. And Daxter on the PSP is also really good.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I played that quite a lot, and yeah, great game.
Just don't bother with the last one they did. Lost Frontier, I think is what it was called.
All right.
It's not particularly good.
Oh dear.
Okay, I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do next. Am I supposed to go through here?
Yeah. I presume you need like a particular item to get through that like barrier, or perhaps achieve something.
Yeah, maybe. I'm looking up a walkthrough to find out. That's what I'm currently doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it hidden? Oh, is this like? First, examine the front door. Lenny will unlock the entrance, head inside. Inside the ruined building, had little scripted battle. Defeat all the enemies. Lenny will wonder why the residents become overrun with monsters of malice. Examine the fallen chandelier for a mana root. Head up the stairs to the right and examine hard to see treasure chest. You'll obtain bright, decide stellar. Downstairs and approach the purple seal. Hilda will recognize it. And warn Johnny there's a certain path to go through in order to break all the seals placed at the residence. It's been a while since you brushed up on your Roman numerals. Yeah, I know Roman numerals game.
Right. Yeah.
Go through seal number 1, head deeper into the residence. Lenny will separate from the group and examine the door and enter. You'll be in the courtyard. Seal 6 is on the left, but don't examine it. Head right and enter the door. And you'll be in a hallway with 2 sofas. And another door where Johnny is standing. Go through the door. So I do need to head through this.
Right.
No, shit. I wanted to go through it. Yes, go through it.
There you go.
Well, we got in. Well, we won't be able to get out. I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Master, a moment, please. What? Please allow me to go a separate way. It will appear to be a complex. And it would be better if we split up. I guess you may be right. Be careful. Please don't concern yourself with me. Everyone, please can take care of the Master. Alright, go through the door. What? Okay, so it says not to examine that. The seal 6.
Right.
You'll be in the courtyard. Seal 6 is on the left, but don't examine it. Head right and enter the door. Okay. So I assume this door.
Yes.
In a hallway with 2 sofas. Okay, there's the 2 sofas. And another door to the right. Go through that door.
Okay.
2 seals, 5 and 4. Go through seal 5.
Okay.
It says go through. Could head south, examine the chest for
Yeah, there's a chest in the corner over there, isn't there? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm just now seeing that.
Yeah. No worries.
Go examine the left column. What, this? Okay. It has not told me to go through that seal though. Go through seal 4. Don't be missing.
Damn you.
Oh, 32 damage. That's nothing. I can tank that.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Chat.
Ah, you're okay. Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. Here. Yes. Just trying to think what else we could talk about. Yeah. I suppose would there be anything like kind of similar to Beowulf, like for America, like something like genuinely important that would have like I don't know gotten damaged beyond repair or like disappeared off the face of the earth if it wasn't for like sheer luck, I guess, or if that you know of.
I'm sure that's happened at some point, but I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head. Okay, there's the seal of speed it brought up.
Hey, there you go.
Leave the room, and you'll be back in the hallway. Okay, get through here. Head up and go all the way to the left, and you will encounter another seal. Seal 2, go through it.
Right. Aha.
Head down and take the left door. So, that door.
Yes.
Although it's a little hard to see with Seal 8 fucking up the entire screen. There's a glowing object on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, I see it. There we go.
Yeah.
This is my dad's book. It's not like my dad to leave stuff lying around like this. Your dad ain't been here for a long time, Johnny.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, it's called Heretical Tome. That's ominous.
Ah. Yeah. I was gonna say, if your dad is still here, he needs to like hire a Mexican cleaner stat. Yeah. Get some lemon pledge.
Yeah, badly.
Yeah.
Alright, go through Seal 8. And pick up that chest. Apathy 2.
Ooh.
Seal 7 allows you to leave the place. Okay, so... unless you're short on supplies, ignore it and exit the room to the Okay, so I don't want to go through this. I want to go through this over here.
Yes.
There's a door on the right from where Johnny is standing. You'll be right behind Seal 4. Pass through. Oh, so now we're going through Seal 4 again.
Right.
I'm sure this makes sense in a weird, cryptic, Silent Hill-esque way.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's like, oh yes, in a Japanese context, this makes perfect sense, but for anyone outside of Japan, it's like, huh?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following the instructions to the letter.
Right, yep. Kind of like me with, like, it's not a Japanese game, but like kind of like me with some of the levels in Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver.
That game's
Like-
so fucking good.
Oh, it is so insanely good. But figuring out where to go next once you've beaten the boss and need to leave the area to find somewhere else. My lord, that can be cryptic sometimes.
Did you see we just got a new Legacy of Kain game recently?
Yeah, it's like a 2D side scroller, isn't it?
Yeah, we also got a remaster of Defiance.
Yes, well, I instantly got that as soon as it was available.
I would, but I just don't have the cash.
Yeah,
I want it
fair enough,
eventually, but I want that, and I want the remaster of Soul Reaver 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've been playing through the remaster of 1 and 2, and oh my god, it's so good. It is so good.
I kind of hope. What was the first one?
Oh, Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain.
Yeah, I kind of hope that gets
Yeah.
a remaster too.
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, yeah. Well, all of the Blood Omen games, I think. Well, actually, I think there's only like 2 Blood Omen games outside of the Soul Reaver games. So, yeah. But yeah, like genuinely good top-down view RPG. Although I tried playing the PlayStation 1 version emulated because I couldn't find a copy of a physical one. And my lord, that game is dark.
Yeah.
Like, not in terms of subject matter, but like dark as in like I can't see anything kind of dark. Yeah.
Examine the statue. Did we have this big statue before?
Well, you do now, Johnny.
Go north and enter the door. Yeah, now that this place is abandoned, you have that statue, apparently.
Yes.
You'll be back in the hallway with another door right in front of you. Right in front of Johnny, enter that. You'll see Seal 3. Go through that and take the door to the left. I cannot imagine trying to just figure this out on my own.
Yeah. Yeah. It's there's being cryptic, and then there's just being very, very weird and esoteric. Like, to the point where it's just confusing. Yeah.
Head up near the basketball hoop to examine the area for a hit area expand. Wait, is that what I just picked up? No, there it is.
Hey, there you
The
go.
lower left is chest. Leave Johnny's room back into the hallway. Some debris blocks the room directly across. Don't bother trying to get in. Go north and examine Seal 9. I hope that, yeah, okay, that's Seal 9.
Yes. Alright. Really sorry, bro. 1 second.
Okay. Johnny will automatically pass through it, and all seals will be placed. Residents will be gone. How long have I been streaming? Close to 3 hours. And then I wore guns, spend some time and earn octopus scallop shrimp. They filmed it. Picture, what? A picture of hell? I don't think it used to be here. What's this gap? Got width of a book. Alright, the book I found earlier. Maybe fit in there. What's that noise? Sounds like something heavy moved. Noise came from the courtyard. Let's check it out. Did I just walk over a save point? I think I might have. Yeah, there is a save point in this room, according to the walkthrough. And I'm about to fight another boss. Are you? You look kind of like a water bug. Fuck. Okay, you're gone. That's good. Okay. Shit. Okay, no, that is a shitload of damage. Holy shit.
And hello there.
And welcome back.
Ah, thank you kindly. Yes.
I think I'm about to fight a boss.
Neat. Pardon me.
There are no prayers for the general community, Sabo.
So I am not going to finish this game in this stream. So it'll be at least one more stream of this game.
Okay. Alright then.
There's the save point. Okay.
Nice.
Tent. That just heals everybody. Data, save. Do you play Japanese RPGs at all or no?
Infrequently. Like, I'm trying to think of what JRPGs I've actually played. Like, I know I haven't completed any whatsoever, just because they are just such huge games often at times. I think, well, actually, probably my very first introduction to an RPG of any description was Digimon World for PlayStation 1, which is a surprisingly good game. Yeah, kind of like it's kind of like Pokemon, but it's a much more like an open sort of 3D world for you to like explore around, and yeah, there's a lot more, I suppose, like micromanaging of like your Digimon, and the battle system kind of works as though like you're a coach for your Digimon, who just sort of essentially auto battles, but you're able to kind of shout commands to him for essentially suggestions for what he can do for like next turn or whatever. Genuinely interesting game and really very, very good. And I very briefly played a handful of the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, although, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a pretty big fan of the first Final Fantasy game.
Final Fantasy
like, just
1?
Yeah, yeah.
What is this?
Just in terms of, like, it seems like a much more, I suppose, open and sort of player-focused game compared to, like, most of the other Final Fantasy games. Yeah, like, it plays much more of, like, I suppose, like a simplistic, like kind of Dungeons and Dragons game, rather than like it necessarily telling like this deep and interesting story where like it is much less of a focus on like the player and more of the story, whereas like the first game is kind of like the opposite in a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I love both Japanese and Western RPGs. I play the shit out of them.
Oh, same. Yeah. Yeah, like I haven't, like I say, I haven't played very many JRPGs, but what I have played, I do genuinely enjoy. Yeah. Just, I suppose I'm one of those guys who, like, if I'm in the mood to play an RPG of any description, I'd be more inclined to play a Western one as opposed to Japanese.
There's no shortage of good Western ones to pick from as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking... we got spoiled for Western RPGs during the 7th gen.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
I saw the return of Fallout with 3 in New Vegas.
Yep. Saw the return of Deus Ex.
Yep.
Yes.
We got Skyrim and Oblivion.
Yeah.
And the Mass Effect trilogy. And good lord, those games were good.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, I just remember the very first time I played Mass Effect 1, and it's like I was, like, playing a game in, like, the Star Trek universe, kind of. It's like,
it made me want an RPG set in the Star Trek universe.
Oh, hell yeah. Because in fairness, like, there have been, like, a bunch, like hundreds of Star Trek video games over the years, but a straight RPG in the style of like Mass Effect with Star Trek has never really been a thing as far as I'm aware. You know?
Yeah, which is weird because it makes sense, does it not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I suppose the closest you ever got is like the Star Trek MMO, which is surprisingly good. Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah. It
Lenny!
actually is. It finished a plot line from season 2 of The Next Generation, where one of the few good episodes in the early Next Generation was that conspiracy where the bug creatures had taken over the heads of Starfleet.
Oh yeah.
And they never revisited. And they finally
Right.
did in that.
Right. Yeah. That's neat.
We also got Dragon Age, really good.
Oh, yes.
Especially the first
Yeah.
one. Holy shit, the first one is so good.
Oh yeah, the first one is amazing. And,
The less said about the fourth one, the better.
I mean, yeah. 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 Although I've heard the second one isn't particularly good either.
It's a masterpiece compared to Veilguard, but yeah.
I mean,
it's
yeah.
not amazing.
But yeah. And then Inquisition is like, yeah, probably like a return to form for Dragon Age, and then the fourth game happened. It's like, oh, that was like a flash in the pan moment, wasn't it?
You killed it. And it doesn't
Right.
make sense. Why would that be a flash in the pan? Because it's the best-selling game in the franchise. Dragon Age.
Inquisition.
Sold
Yeah.
like 10 million units.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's hey. Modern AAA is. What else can you say, really?
Depressing state that it's in.
Very depressing. Very, very depressing. Yeah. Yes, it's a good thing that indie and middle market games have been almost single-handedly, like, propping up the games industry at this point. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got that fucking RoboCop game. It's fucking awesome.
Oh hell yeah!
Rogue City?
Yeah, Rogue City and I think there was also a DLC expansion that essentially morphed into its own game that's kind of a sequel to Rogue City. I forget what it's called, but that's awesome as well.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I haven't played the expansion they put out.
Yeah.
But I played Rogue City and it's great.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was beyond impressed with just how good it was. Oh shit! I
Yeah.
should have been paying more attention to it.
Oh dear. But yeah, speaking of like indie / middle market, like some of my favorite stealth games in recent years were the Styx games.
I heard they fucked up the new one.
I don't know. Like I haven't played it just yet, but from what I've seen, it's like like it starts off like very kind of linear and much more, I suppose, spectacle. Much more focused on like a spectacle kind of thing rather than stealth. But once you actually delve into the game itself, like a little bit later, from like the second level onwards, it becomes exactly what you expect. Is like a straight stealth game. Like, from what I hear, it's not as good as the second, from what I hear. Not as good as not Master of Shadows. What's the other one? I forget the exact title of it, but basically the second the Styx game. It's not as the third isn't as good as that one, but it is still a decent game, at least from what I hear.
You do Gun Fu. And I'll do Art Cure with sorry, I kid you, I think this is inspired by the El Mariachi
Right, yeah.
his guitar shoots flames out of it, you know?
Right, exactly, yeah.
Which are awesome movies, but...
Oh, well, yeah. Absolutely. Like, it's been a very long time since I sat down and watched them, but I enjoyed those films immensely. Yeah. And especially, like, the first one, El Mariachi, like, the fact that they were able to do what they did with the first movie on, like, a budget of $6,000 is insane. Yeah. Like, genuinely, like, creatively brilliant.
Yeah,
the first
it's
one.
really good. I really want to get the Blu-ray. I want to see how much of a difference it makes over the...
Yeah. Like, because I noticed there was like a massive step up from, say, the VHS version over into DVD. Yeah, but I know like the actual movie itself was actually shot on a VHS camcorder, so how much of a leap you can do in terms of fidelity from one format to the next is kind of limited, I would have thought. Really?
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see, nonetheless. Yeah.
Shit. I can't control my own fucking cat. God damn it, I should have been paying closer attention to the SP. Fuck!
Oh dear. Well, at least you did very, very minimal damage to Frank, so...
I do not have a resurrection spell with him. Wait, what am I thinking? He's not dead.
Alright.
Use this on Johnny, please. So he will quit attacking my own guys.
Yes.
So what genre, or what types of video games do you play besides horror?
Oh, okay. So I play, what do I say, like, quite a few FPSs, like, been playing through the Halo games recently.
Have you played through them before?
Well, that's the thing. I played a lot of Halo 3 and ODST back in the day.
I love
When I love ODST as well. It's probably my favorite in the series, just because purely due to the fucking atmosphere. Like, my god, you can cut through it with a fucking knife in that game.
Yep.
It's so good.
It really is.
Yeah. And plus the fact that you're not playing as a Spartan, so you're that much more vulnerable to basically everything and everyone, right? You have to really think about how you're progressing through each of the levels in Halo 3 ODST.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah. But outside of that, I hadn't really played any of the Halo games all that much at all. Yeah, until I played the Master Chief Collection, which
catches you up
along with my
1 through 4 ODST and Reach.
Yes. yeah, I've been playing through that relatively recently with my boy Blue, and playing literally like from 1 all the way through, and we we deliberately skipped 4 because like Blue's opinion is fuck 4, but we've been playing all of the other ones, yeah, and I've been enjoying them immensely. Yeah.
Yeah, I like 4.
Right.
Like, everybody else fucking hates it. I've always liked it.
Yeah.
It was the game that I liked enough that it got me to reconsider and Halo and go back through and play the entire series again and go, okay, yeah, I've actually been missing something here.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's not to necessarily dismiss anyone who likes Halo 4. It's just I don't know. Like Blue's a lot more, I suppose, clued up on like the Halo series and the lore, and like he's a massive fan of Halo, and so he would probably would be able to like explain his position much more better than I could. Yeah.
I mean, I did videos on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ODST, Reach, and Wars. So.
Right. Hey, neat.
I have done a lot of explaining my positions on Halo.
Planning.
I need to I need to do a video eventually on Halo Wars. I've never played Infinite.
Yeah. Like I haven't played it either. I do have it, but I haven't played it. Like it's probably the best game that 343 have actually done with Halo. But there's a lot of frustrating bullshit with it, from what I heard from from Blue and Arms. Yeah, but yeah,
I killed it.
It's hey, Nito.
Yeah, I play a lot of FPS too, though.
Yeah. What else do I play? I play a few like old arcade games, like the Metal Slug games.
Oh, Metal Slug is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing, right? My very first introduction to video games as a concept was I went on vacation to like the beach. I forget exactly where. But in the place where I was staying, they had an old ass arcade cabinet. It was like the SNK one with like the 4 or 5 games all inside this one
model.
arcade. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, had Nam 75, I think is what it's called. A couple of the King of Fighters games, which are awesome, honestly. And then Metal Slug 1. And I played Metal Slug 1 for the very first time and kickstarted my love for video games from that point forward. When I was like 8. Yeah.
I mean,
yep.
You probably could have guessed that I love first-person shooters. I'm fucking named after one.
Right, yeah. Oh, funnily enough, speaking of games that were kind of named after, like there and very underrated games with like mixed reception, like the new Styx game. One of my favorite RPGs happens to be Underworld Ascendant. Genuinely good game, but from the some of the guys from. I forget. It's like Looking Glass Studios from back in the day.
Yeah, who did?
Yeah, they did the Thief games, and I think some of them went on to do.
They did System Shock.
Yeah, System Shock as well. Yes. And Yeah, and basically some of the original members reformed to basically build a brand new team to essentially build a brand new dungeon crawler based on the Ultimate Underworld from back in the day. And I love that game. It is such a good game. But very, very, very mixed reception because I think somehow that game caused like a lot of controversy with like the Witcher 3 fan base at the time for some fucking reason. And so like there's this massive campaign to essentially like tank that game in terms of reviews, and it's a whole weird ass non-controversy drama around that game for some fucking reason.
Wasn't it a spiritual successor to Ultima Underworld?
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Ultimate Underworld 1 and 2. Yeah,
which are great games.
Oh, very good games. Yes, absolutely. Well, legendary games, honestly.
Yeah.
But the origin of my name is actually a food item that you can pick up in the game, literally called a shadow loaf. So there you go. Which I think, if memory serves, because it's been a while since I played the game, it's grants you temporary invisibility. So there you go. As well as giving you a little bit of health because it happens to be a food item as well. Yeah. And then, of course, my full title of The Shadow Loaf Knows is play on words from The Shadow. Yes. Specifically his catchphrase, who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Razorfish is big on the shadow.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Razorfish
Funny
is
enough, the guy
awesome.
that actually got me into Underworld Descendant and The Shadow. So, yeah. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. There we go.
Yeah, he got me into a lot of westerns as well.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like, I bought a shitload of westerns after watching his video talking about western movies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I still want to see The Great Silence. It's supposed to be an awesome one.
Oh, it is awesome. I have, like, one of the very first... when it was first released on Blu-ray internationally, but not here in the UK, I paid out the ass for a copy of that movie on Blu-ray. Yeah. And, yeah, absolutely fantastic movie. Honestly. Yeah. I love the backstory of like the main character, who's like a French guy, who's like the only reason why he agreed to do that movie is that he is if he has no dialogue because he was just sick and tired of working as much as he was in the industry. So it's just like, yeah, I'll agree to the job if I literally am able to do the bare minimum. It's great. Yeah.
What's that?
Did Marlon Brando kind of do that with Apocalypse Now? Not
I actually don't
the
know.
No speaking lines thing.
So glad to see you
Right. Yeah.
The bare minimum thing.
Yeah, doing the bare minimum on the movie. Yeah. I'm not actually entirely sure about the backstory of Apocalypse Now, but knowing what I know about Marlon Brando, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Would not surprise me.
It's a great movie, though.
Oh, absolutely. Fantastic movie.
I've got that 4K version that's got like 3 different cuts of the film.
Oh, nice.
I love how the introduction sequence to StarCraft Brood War is literally just a giant reference to it.
Nice.
The scene where they're in the trenches and they're like, who's in charge here? That whole thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, the intro, if you didn't know, the introduction to Brood War is a big reference to that.
Right.
fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing an indie first-person shooter that I just beat earlier this week called Project Warlock that I enjoyed a lot.
Ah, okay.
It's one of those ones.
Oh yeah. Isn't that like that's the first-person shooter that's like you're playing as like a wizard, right?
Yeah, you're playing as like a wizard who can cast spells and like obviously guns.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
My, you are a
And you
terrible
gain
mess.
levels by fighting enemies that you can put toward different stats, and
You.
Tell me everything you know.
you can buy
Don't
spells
leave anything
or
out.
upgrade
Seems
your
I
weapons.
can't
and
keep
whatnot. I just went purely upgrading my weapons.
I'll tell you everything. But first, would you mind letting go of me, please?
God, this guy reminds me so much of Danny DeVito's. Penguin,
Oh yeah, from Batman Returns.
which is an awesome movie.
Yeah. Fair. I have been meaning to sit down and actually watch that movie, but I haven't yet. I've obviously watched Batman '89 and absolutely adore the movie, and then the other Batman movies after Returns, I watched a lot back when I was a kid, like because they were just constantly being broadcast on TV for some fucking reason.
Weird, because those aren't the ones that were well loved.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what. Like, as soon as I was acquainted with, like, the Batman film series as a whole, it was just like, huh, it's weird that was a thing back when I was a kid, huh? But yeah, still to this day, I've yet to actually sit down and watch Batman Returns, which I really need to.
Yeah, definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
It's Tim Burton weird, but, like, in a good
Yes.
way. Like,
Right,
the
yeah.
city
Yeah.
itself is a character, pretty much a character in the movie, with just how it looks and how much personality it has with the
Right.
gothic Art Deco stuff and all that. It's really
Yeah.
I like Batman Returns a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna call the stream here. I can keep talking to you, but I want to call the stream here.
Oh, okay. No worries, bro.
I
Yeah.
want to use the restroom and grab myself something to eat.
Ah, okay. Fair enough, bro. No
So
worries at all.
you stopped by and watched. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And
Yes.
see you guys over on Sunday over on Leo's channel when him and I start Goodbye Volcano High. I don't know if I should be excited or scared.
¿Por qué no los dos? Oh dear.
But I'll see you guys then. Bye bye, everybody.
All right. Toodle pip.